وأيوب إذ نادى ربه أني مسني الضر وأنت أرحم الراحمين فاستجبنا له فكشفنا ما به من ضر وآتيناه أهله ومثلهم معهم رحمة من عندنا وذكرى للعابدين وإسماعيل وإدريس وذا الكفل كل من الصابرين وأدخلناهم في رحمتنا إنهم من الصالحين وذا النون إذ ذهب مغاضبا فظن أن لن نقدر عليه فنادى في الظلمات أن لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين فاستجبنا له ونجيناه من الغم وكذلك ننجي المؤمنين وزكريا إذ نادى ربه رب لا تذرني فردا وأنت خير الوارثين فاستجبنا له ووهبنا له يحيى وأصلحنا له زوجه إنهم كانوا يسارعون في الخيرات ويدعوننا رغبا ورهبا وكانوا لنا خاشعين والتي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيها من روحنا وجعلناها وابنها آية للعالمين إن هذه أمتكم أمة واحدة وأنا ربكم فاعبدون صدق الله العظيم.
Barakallahu feekum, jazakumullah khair. Beautiful ayat, mashallah, subhanallah. For those who want to find those ayat, where can they find those ayat in the Quran?
So this is the third from last page of Surah Al-Anbiya.
Surah Al-Anbiya, subhanallah. And it's always really nice when you hear the names of the prophets, subhanallah. Beautiful.
One of the lessons you take from this page, actually before that, so just a few days ago, subhanallah, I was actually asked to step in kind of as an emergency to deliver the Jumu'ah khutbah in my masjid. We had a guest scheduled, but due to some emergency, he couldn't make it. So literally with like 1.5 hours notice, I was told, can you give the khutbah? So I did so. And initially I wasn't sure what to talk about, but I ended up speaking about this page. It wasn't the best khutbah, partly because of the lack of preparation, but for me, the main message from this page, if you look at it, it's this prophet with this need calling out to Allah Azza wa Jal, and then فَاسْتَجَبْنَا لَهُ, like we answered him straight away in this way and that way. And subhanAllah, if you look at some of these du'as, if you look carefully at what the prophets or how the prophets are making du'a, their adab towards Allah is that they're praising Allah Azza wa Jal and expressing their state of need or maybe their wrongdoing, for example, but they weren't actually directly asking Allah for anything. So you look at Ayyub alayhi salam, أَنِّي مَسَّنِيَ الضُّرُّ, a bit of dur, a bit of suffering has touched me. وَأَنْتَ أَرْحَمُ الرَّاحِمِينَ, and you are أَرْحَمُ الرَّاحِمِينَ, the most merciful of the merciful ones. There was no actually asking Allah in that, oh Allah, cure me of my disease or remove this disease from me or get me back into full health. It was just, oh Allah, this is my state and you are the Arhamur Rahimin. In the similar way, Yunus alayhi salam, he's stuck in the belly of a whale. And again, his dua isn't, oh Allah, let me escape, get me back into safety, get me back onto, clean, dry land whilst I'm in the belly of a whale. Rather, La ilaha illa anta subhanak, oh Allah, there's no God but you, Subhanak, glory be to you. Inni kuntu mina dhalimin, and I've been from the dhalimin, the ones who've done wrong to myself. SubhanAllah. So it's just du'as like these, SubhanAllah. There's so much you can take from them in terms of your adab with Allah and how you make du'a as well. Likewise, on like the day of Arafah, this is one of the most opportune moments in the year, right? On the most blessed days of the year. What's the dua we're taught? La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika la lahul mulk, and so on. Like that's all a praise and thana of Allah. Where's the asking Allah for something in that? There is none. The idea is you're praising Allah. You might also express your state of neediness. And then there's this trust that Allah, He knows what I'm in need of. He knows better than me what I'm in need of. And He will give it to me. There's that trust. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I happened to choose that page.
SubhanAllah. And that's very, I think, SubhanAllah, applicable to, you know, what we're seeing the Ummah go through,
Exactly.
SubhanAllah, you know, the distress we're going through, SubhanAllah, and hope as well. Like Allah says, فَاسْتَجَبْنَا فَإِذْ
Straight away, like we answered Him.
SubhanAllah.
Like and so we should take that lesson, especially as, you know, at the time of this recording, we're really busy making dua for the wellness and the betterment of the Ummah and the relief of the suffering of our brothers and sisters all over the world in places like Palestine.
Ya Rab, Ya Rab, Ya Rab. And I think what you, like the story of Ayub, like alayhi salatu wasalam, you said he didn't even ask, but that dua came after how long, SubhanAllah?
After a long time.
After many years, SubhanAllah. And even then, like you said, he didn't. And that's also another lesson, perhaps,